you live from Liberty Central School District. This is Brianna.
And this is Caitlin.
And we're walking through the halls getting interviews of students and teachers for their intake on high school relationships. Let's get started.
People hanging out in the hallway, being all of each other.
It's kind of unsanitary because maybe they didn't brush their teeth or use mouthwash and all their germs in their mouths. And sometimes they're like on top of my locker and I can't get through it. It sucks.
Do you think if you were in a high school relationship that you would be the one making out with your girlfriend or boyfriend?
No, I would actually do it more population based like my girl.
In a relationship?
No.
How does it make you feel to not be in a relationship?
Well, sometimes when you're single, you want to be in a relationship, but when you're in a relationship, you want to be single. So it's like mutual.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
Yes.
Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was very difficult because sometimes I wouldn't respond back because I was in practice, and she would get really mad, and we would get in fights and almost every night. Yeah, it's bad.
Do you think being in high school makes your relationship kind of immature, like, because you guys are so young?
No, not really. Doesn't affect anything. It's like the same thing, basically. Hi, I'm Elvis Fuentes, and I approve this message.
I am Olivia Rosette, and I approve of this message.
Boyfriend show PDA.
No. No.
You guys have more respect for yourself.
Yes.
How does PDA in high school make you feel?
If it's a small peck or a hug, it's fine. But if you're swallowing each other, it's nasty.
Do you think that sometimes you and your boyfriend are in the same predicament?
Yes, if everything like works out, if there's, if we both try equally, then yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about the PDA thing. Just say you don't care. It doesn't bother you. If it doesn't bother you, but if it does bother you,
Well, okay, I do have certain feelings.
okay.
Can I roast like an anonymous
You can
couple?
you can
Okay.
roast it down this couple. Okay, your boyfriend make your relationship harder or easier?
Both harder because, like, if I'm around him too much, me off. Easier because I get to see him all the time. So.
Are you married?
Yes.
I didn't see your ring. How do you feel about your relationship now?
Solid.
Good.
Are you asked about PDA? I have two boys. What do you think?
Do you think that if you met your wife in high school, you'd have the same feelings now for her? Like if you guys have been together this whole time?
No. Probably because it's all in the right timing, and it wasn't the right timing. Just.
So do you think high school relationships now can go beyond high school?
I think there's chances of them. Yep.
What
Do
about
I think it's a strong possibility? No. But I think there's always a chance.
How do you feel about high school relationships?
High school relationships are interesting. A lot of times they get taken too seriously. In my experience, in a high school of the size of Liberty, is you're in this close proximity where you only have a limited number of choices. So eventually those high school relationships will fail as you move on to bigger and better things, and your little world expands from the couple hundred kids that you have to until hundreds, if not thousands, if you go to college or enter the real world.
How do you feel about seeing PDA in high school?
He's too violent with this dude, isn't it?
It is not the place for, because it's not the place for.
Does your boyfriend / girlfriend go to this school?
Guess what?
Since I'm not a lesbian,
Chris
my boyfriend goes
and
to this
Carter
school.
were about to-
Have you ever been in a high school relationship?
Yes.
How many?
Endless. No,
Did any
quite a
of
few.
Did any of quite a few? Did any of them go beyond high school?
No.
Did you and your high school significant other PDA in the hallway?
Yes.
How do you feel now seeing other students make out in the hallway?
It's disgusting.
But you did it yourself.
True.
Do you think if you were in a high school relationship that it would last beyond high school?
No. Again, because you know, even my high school there was more kids, but even when you move on, you say you go to college and you're going to college and you start studying people who are interested in the same stuff, you are more likely to find someone who is more interested in things that you are interested in. Whereas when you're in high school, you have a limited amount of people that you have interactions with, so you kind of get more desperate and maybe expand your areas of people you would date.
My name is Eric Fuentes, and I approve this message.
How do you feel about PBA in high school?
Pretty disturbing. Having people making out in the hallways is just not right. I feel that there should be discipline from that, but yeah, it's pretty disturbing having to watch them smooch. It's just not right.
If your girlfriend went to this school, do you think you'd be in that same boat?
About like kissing in the hallways? No, I don't think so. We would have respect. We wouldn't do that crap. We'd probably go into privacy place, but that's a different story. So yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Relationship will go beyond high school.
There's a possibility. I'd like it to go beyond high school, but you never know. You never decide the future. So.
What do you think the hardest thing about being in a high school relationship is?
Drama, dealing with all the other BS in the school. So it's just like, yeah, that's about it.
Does she go to this school?
No, she doesn't.
How does it feel to be in a high school relationship with someone that doesn't go to this school?
It feels pretty good. I've had it for a while now, and it's just like, it's an accomplishment. So it's just like, but sometimes it's difficult. It's not always easy, but when you get farther and farther, you feel great about your relationship with them.
How does it make you feel to see relationships in high school when you're not in one?
I mean, I'm happy for them, but it's like nothing lasts forever, so like it's a waste of time, kind of.
How does it make you feel to see all these couples make out in the hallway?
I hate it. Literally, I want to punch you all in the face.
I think if somebody attacked me now, I'd cry.
If you had a girlfriend in this school, would you do the same thing?
No,
You have respect for yourself?
and other people.
How does seeing people make out in the hallway make you feel?
Disgusted. Tell them to get a room.
Do you think that people in high school relationships can last through college and potentially have a future together?
No,
Why not?
because when you go to college, you want to be like, able to party and do things. If you're tied down, then it's just, or someone's gonna cheat on the other one,
Yeah. How does it feel to be in a relationship in high school?
They suck.
How does it make you feel to see couples making out in the hallway?
How does it make me feel? It hurts my feelings. And I just want to beat them up and tell them to go get a room because it's inappropriate in the hallways, especially when you got young men like me.
How does it make you feel to see couples making out in the hallway?
I love it. It gives me a little spark inside to get motivated to do that for myself. But I need 50 cents, so anyone watching this that has 50 cents, I'd appreciate it if you reached out to me and gave me that. Thank you.
I'll tell you, I might want to go in and get a smooch on myself, which is never mind.
Why? You're so stupid!
Hang on, because, I don't know, wouldn't you rather be out, like, doing stuff instead you're tied down?
Kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy